In this video, we will review graphing points on the coordinate plane. So first we'll take a look at this example where we have an army tank, and we are going to attempt to launch a missile at this tank. So we need to know where to send our missile. So we'll throw a coordinate grid on here, and then we want to pick a part of the target, and we'll pick this point right here. And that's where we want to send the missile in order to hit this tank. But we need to be able to tell the launcher of the missile where to send it. In order to do that, we need to use coordinates. So from this center point, and we'll give it a specific name later, we can just simply count how far we need to go in each direction. So we need to go to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, and then we need to go up 1, 2, 3 units. And if we tell our missile launcher 6-3, we will correctly launch the missile in order to hit the army tank. So let's take a step back here and look at this from a more mathematical standpoint. So we're given this grid, and it's actually called the coordinate plane. And it has a few specific parts to it. So this point here, where these two very thick black lines intersect, is called the origin. And these lines are actually called axes. The horizontal axis is the x-axis, and the vertical axis is the y-axis. We can use these to describe locations of a point in the coordinate plane. So this is 6-3 on the coordinate plane. These are our coordinates. This is how we can inform someone like our missile launcher where to plan that attack for. So the 6, that's our x-coordinate. And the x-coordinate tells us how far to move and in which direction on the x-axis. So along this x-axis, from that origin, anything that is positive in our x-coordinate tells us to move to the right of the origin. Negative values tell us to move to the left of the origin. Then we have our y-coordinate. So again here, positive y-coordinates are above the origin, and negative y-coordinates are below the origin. So we can identify the coordinates of this point. We can count, again starting at the origin. We are going to the right 1, 2, 3 units, so our x-coordinate is 3. And then from there we go down 1 unit, so our y-coordinate is -1. We have another point that we can explore here. So again, we start at the origin. Here we're going to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So our x-coordinate is -5. And notice how we do not need to go up or down to reach our point. We are actually already there. So we've gone 0 units up or down, so our y-coordinate is 0. So this point is -5, 0. Another point we can locate. Again, starting at the origin, we will just count over 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, gives us -4. And then up 1, 2, 3 gives us +3. Where is this point located? We can count to the right 1 unit, and then we go down, so our y value will be negative, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So this point is at 1, -5. Where does this point lie? -5, -3. This point lies at 0, 4. We've gone 0 units to the left or right, but we've gone up 4. So 0, 4. Where is this point? Well, from that origin, we move 0 units left and 0 units to the right, which means our origin is always located at the point 0, 0. Let's take a look at graphing points given the coordinates. So here we have 3, 0. So in order to plot this point, we can go 3 units to the right and up 0 units. So our point lies in this location. 0, -2 tells us to go 0 units to the left or right and down 2 units. So our point should be right here. -2, +7. This tells us to go left 2 units and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. So our point should be right here.